First thing I said, I walked in here, whoa. Yeah, look at it. Well, we need to decide what we're going to do with the shelves. We're going to put shelves back up there. We're going to move Big Red. What are we going to do? And I got my little bitty workspace back. Monday, I'm gonna have to see about getting some heat out here. It's a little bit nipply. Searching for a cord clamp, either too big or too small, and that's the way it goes, always. Got several buckets of electrical stuff, but just can't find one. Makes you want to throw the junk out and go down there and store and buy one. That would be the best thing. And I've just noticed what I've done here. I didn't put the front door on. Gotta have the panels off, put the front door on, because you gotta reach behind here. Put the nut on the back. Right there. Ain't got the clamp. Let me go over here and dig around some more. Well, after an hour, I got the camera back. Ah, boy. Wish I'd have thought about that door beforehand. Well, that was the biggest pain in the butt you have ever seen. Can't get to this side over here. Takes 3 people. Jim had to try taping the nut to the side of the open-end wrench.
The only thing that worked.
Alrighty. And the door wasn't in that best of shape to start with, remember? Had to try to straighten it. Alright, now we can put her all back together. Because of that door. Alright, that's all back together. And please, nobody asked how aggravating that was.
Yeah, but the top was a lot easier to get on this time than it was last time.
Uh-oh, we got a company.
Get the guns.
And it's raining, been raining all night, still raining right now. I ain't got much done, but I did get the door on. I tell you what. Alright, go get the other one. And you have to hold these all particular when putting them on, so I'm going to have to put the camera down. Ain't nothing like re-accomplishments. Now, I got to decide on what I'm going to do with that. I ain't got the cord holder, but I'm going to put it on anyway. I still got to run a wire over yonder, so it really don't matter. It's not going to be permanent. We got to come through here with Big Red. I can see it all now. Well, I never believed that. Alright.
Let's put the front. There's the front of it.
I'll put it right there, but I'd move that white stuff.
Not right here, because we don't want to block off this.
Well, you can't have it right there, too close to the bandsaw.
Make sure I still get over here with a favorite cubby hole. Alright, that wasn't gigging me in the leg. Ain't bad.
Well, I don't like it. At all.
Now it needs a shelf built on top of it.
I'm going to leave this about right there where I can put the power cord on, since I ain't got nothing filmed today, or done actually. It's late. Real late. Okay. Move one junk pile over here to get through the other junk pile.
Well, this ain't been so clean to walk through like this though in a long time.
Alright. Yeah, Dougie, I was going to tell you that I had borrowed one of these auto darkening helmets. Actually, a guy brung it over here for me to try it out. And I tried it out there welding 2 or 3 times that day. And I kept thinking to myself, what? You know, couldn't see very well. You know, it had the fancy knob on the side. You can adjust all of your shades on it, you know. And I thought about that all that night. And next day I come back out here and I got my old helmet. And I went out there and put it on. I said, I went out here and showed Jim the difference. You can't see through that white, hazy looking new helmet. I think he got that Harbor Freight, I believe. I don't know if they're all like that or not, but I'm not going to spend no $300 on no Miller and not be able to see through it. I can tell you that. No way. Talking about Chicken Wednesday there. Some somebody claims that they have all the secret recipes and all this business, you know, of the chicken. I don't think so, but we're gonna try it. As we have many times before.
Many, many times.
A lot of wild ingredients in this one. But I imagine it's going to turn out like the rest, nothing like it.
It's going to have us running from store to store hunting down all these strange ingredients is what it's going to do.
Yeah.
There's about 1 million people on there that has mastered the KFC chicken down to a T, except for when you follow their instructions to a T, it turns out to be either completely fake or just completely bullcrap, and it does nothing like it.
Now, as the many that's perfected the cooking on there, you can watch their videos.
Yeah, if you want to
and
get a
try it, and no, don't work out that way.
Read one on there, it said to put it down in the deep fryer at, I forgot what degree it was, 375, 400. Cook that baby in the deep fryer now, not the pressure cooker. Cook that baby for 15 minutes and take it out, and they showed them, you know, they cut away and they come back in there and they took it up out of there, and that was the perfect looking chicken. You drop that crap in there and cook it for 5 minutes even, and that's totally black.
Yeah.
Charcoal.
Got that right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we done all that. Many things that's just not on the camera. And you don't want to see.
Chicken go floating up on the top of the grease, totally blackened. You're going, oh boy. You can't even put it in the oven after that. You have to peel the batter off of it just to eat it after you've oven baked it. I should say chip the batter off of it.
Yeah.